According to official sources, nothing actually happened. One thing that didn't officially happen was a bomb didn't officially explode.
Hey, Zay.
Yeah, Cam.
Have you ever heard of that gummy? It's like a ring, and it fits perfectly in your mouth. It tastes very, very good. Yeah, it's called the Ring Fit. So, when someone asked me how it tastes, I said, good, more Ring Fit numb. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Cam&Zay. That might have been the worst one yet.
That was the worst
Today, we are getting into the movie Good Morning Vietnam. This will be our reaction to it. This is a movie that both Zay and I have not seen before. Pardon me, I'm a little bit getting better from getting sick, so if I cough or whatever, that's why. This was a big bite request from Brendan. Thank you, Brendan. Now, I've heard of this movie before. I know Robin Williams is in it. Apparently, it's a comedy. He's a radio host or something like that, and I'm guessing it's about the Vietnam War. Now, the only thing I know from this movie is I've heard, like, Good Morning Vietnam. Like, I've heard that before, so I'm guessing that's what he says. Other than that, I really am interested to get into this. 1988. Zay, is there anything you know about this movie before we get into it?
No, not really. I mean, I knew that part that you just said, the Good Morning Vietnam, kind of like an intro. Sounds like it's an intro to like whatever, maybe radio show or whatever it is. But I really don't know much about this, so I'm very interested. I don't really, to be honest, I've not really seen many Robin Williams films. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, not like I avoid him or anything. I just don't think I've ever gravitated toward his toward like, films and stuff he's in. So I'm excited to, kind of spread my wings and get a little bit more familiar with Robin Williams.
Okay, well, we'll be super excited to do that. Now, I'm sure everybody's typing in the comments down below, oh, if you just not seen Robin Williams, you should do this one, this one, this one.
You gotta see this.
Keep them coming, y'all. But with that being said, before we get into this, if you like what you're watching, leave a like down below, subscribe to stay tuned for more if you're not already, and if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this and various other movies, as well as get 3 edited movie reactions ahead of YouTube or even further in the form of full-length reactions, or potentially become a Big Buy member where you could suggest one full-length reaction to a movie of your choice once per month that may or may not make it as an edited reaction on YouTube. You can check that on Patreon. The link for that is in the description. Let's not keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's get into Good More Ring Fit Nom.
No, I was not going with you.
I'm Private First Class Edward Montesquieu Garlic at your service, sir.
Well, first thing, Garlic, is you got to requisition a new name.
Oh, damn. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't going to say it, though.
I'm in a small Greek island with a lot of women who look like Zorba. I never thought I'd find women attractive ever again.
There she is again. How did she get ahead of us?
It's another person, sir. Oh, she's beautiful and quick. Speed up, check the stamina.
Oh, my gosh.
Don't get crazy over this, Dick. We're only talking about a damn DJ.
Sir, there is no such thing as only anymore. Not now, not in Saigon.
Don't get crazy over this dick is a crazy line.
Crazy line, yeah.
That's Lieutenant Hawk in there.
Who's the guy with the ears? How you doing? You fly to Guam with us.
Damn! My gosh!
Just flaming people? Just drive by flaming people.
You know, it wouldn't kill you people to salute me once in a while. Hey.
I don't know if that was a salute.
Comedy is a kind of hobby of mine. Well, actually, it's a little more than just a hobby.
It's like one of those guys that's like, meets like an artist and they're like, yeah, I write music on the side, actually.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, but you don't.
Maybe get together
Like you
and
do it,
swap
but you
humorous stories.
Maybe play a couple of Tennessee Ernie Ford records. That'd be a hoot.
That's a joke, right?
Maybe.
I get it.
That's like they're so like trying to be so calculative with the joke.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I get that one. Here's another one. Why did this happen for this to happen? Yes, that was a joke. It's like, all right. Yeah.
If you toy with me, I'll burn you so bad you'll wish you died as a child. You will address me as Sergeant Major Dickerson.
Uh-oh.
Yes, Sergeant Major Dickerson.
He's gonna fucking tear that last name apart.
Oh yeah, Dickerson.
He reminds me a lot of Donna Reed, especially around the eyes.
I don't even know who that is, but I know he just flamed him.
Absolutely just cooked him for some reason.
Every item's checked by these two guys in here. Guys, I'd like to meet our new DJ, Adrian Cronin.
Oh, they're twins.
Oh, wow.
Good morning, Vietnam!
There you go. There it is.
It's 0600. What's the O stand for? Oh my God, it's early. Speaking of early,
I mean, he's
I wonder
got
what
charisma.
I know. I wonder what everyone's reaction to this is right now.
Good morning, Vietnam. What the heck is that supposed to mean?
Like, good morning, Vietnam. Like, because you guys are in Vietnam.
Right.
We've got it on the wrong speed. For those of you who are recovering.
You know, Dickerson right now is shaking like
Losing his
he's like,
mind.
"Motherfucker, I think this is a
Let's
game."
get up on 78.
let's play this backwards and see if it gets any better.
Woof, this Niviv. Ready as a devil. Woof, this Niviv. What is a demilitarized zone? Sounds like something out of The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, no, don't go in there.
Oh, hee, oh.
You've landed in Saigon. You're among the little people now.
We represent the Ivan Army.
Now, little GI, you and your little to-do, too.
He is just saying everything on his mind, and he's not stopping.
Stream of conscious just flowing out of.
Nowhere to Run To by Martha and the Vandellas.
I mean, that was impressive.
Yeah.
And then he just turned. Was that too much? I'd be like, bro, I don't even know what just happened.
Yeah, I have no idea. I think you said Wizard of Oz and Titanic.
Do you have
I heard
split
that.
personality disorder? It sounded like you just were just flowing through different identities. Like, I don't know what was happening.
Well, at least he's giving people some like relief in this fucking crazy time.
Yeah.
Don't say that the weather is the same all the time here, because it's not. In fact, it's 2 degrees cooler today than yesterday.
Me without my muff.
All right. Okay.
Drywoods, I've assigned you to cover the PC.
He likes to say PC
do
instead
it-
of press conference.
And if you do,
Gosh,
Worst type of person.
dude, it's getting so frustrating to listen to this guy.
Yeah.
the former VP will be here on Friday. I expect every minute of the VP's PC to be taped and broadcast within.
Fuck are you laughing at, Garlic?
Seeing as how the VP is such a VIP, shouldn't we keep the PC on the QT? Because if it leaks to the VC.
Oh gosh.
Yo, that look was the look from hell, bro.
Yeah, they're fucking calling it how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Any movement on the water breathing thing?
No, and it doesn't look good, Jimmy.
It looked good to me.
Okay, Jimmy.
Hey, yep.
Any girl who wants me this bad, I can't let her down. The hunt is on.
Who did he just bark?
He might have.
And let me make it up to you by buying a cup of coffee. Also, tea would fall into that category.
I not think be not correct of vape, please, okay?
I'm sorry, what?
What'd she just say?
You tell me.
Yeah, I mean, it basically came out to no.
See, here's the thing. I didn't even understand that it came out to no.
She said, I don't know. Walking away was enough for me to be like, all right.
There's actually no rubber on these tires.
Oh, picky.
Let's go, Edward! Yeah, the chase!
They just mugged their bikes?
I think he gave him money, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I hope he gave him money. Those guys didn't really fight back, though, if they did get mugged.
I'm sorry, but you got to take no for what it is sometimes.
Yeah.
Although it wasn't exactly what she said. She didn't stick around. She,
Surely
you know,
would've
like
been easier for her just to say no.
there
than whatever sentence she tried to conjure
She
up.
said, "Sorry, it's not. I don't correct way, not
corrective way.
I don't."
It's like me trying to get back into Japanese. I'm like, I think I can write a sentence, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, yeah,
Although,
no.
if I said something in a different language and I wasn't sure, and I moved on, and I see them fucking chasing after me, I'd be like, "What the fuck
like,
did I
oh,
say?
What did I say? Are they hunting me down?"
I was almost killed. My whole life passed before my eyes, and it wasn't even interesting to me.
How am I going to get to first base with this girl?
All right.
I'm going to get this girl to go out with me.
You're not. You would need very specific, family-sanctioned introductions in order to talk to this girl. Shh.
Wait a second. I'm sorry. What? And so, but this is like a college.
I hope so. I didn't think about that. Like, she's in a class currently. I'm like,
can I help you? Yes. I have 2 months to live, and I would like to teach before I die.
No fucking shot.
the rest of them are like, we just heard. They're like, what the fuck is he saying?
It's all yours.
You say he has 2 months to live?
And he just
First
bribed
off,
him.
did you just actually let this happen?
He bribed him. He gave him money.
That's crazy.
Hey, baby, slip me some skin. It's a greeting. It's like, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Slip me some skin.
That
really
greeting
slip me
did
some
not
skin.
age well.
No.
Say, yeah, and then you say, groovy. Yeah. Groovy. Yes!
Damn it, but he's got charisma and he just somehow makes it work.
Hey, baby, what's happening? Let's groove.
Hey, baby, what's happening? That's blue.
Hold on. For fucking, that wasn't bad.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
Teach you an American thing, okay?
Okay.
Play game of softball.
Okay, yeah, well, we'll try and do that. Forget the equipment.
Just the idea of him being a go play game of softball. It's like,
I'm not interested in you playing deer happy.
I know, because she's my sister. You phony. Like American and Frenchy for you.
damn.
I bribed my way to meet the girl. You got me, bang. But hey, I like the class, so I'm gonna stay. Let's be friends, okay? Come on.
You like me because of my sister.
No, I like you because you're honest.
Bullshit.
What happened with the girl?
That didn't work out. I want to introduce you to someone right now from my English class.
Oh, okay. So he's moved on from her.
The guys.
I think he's moved on, like, for now.
No, those behinds are designed by a Jewish scientist in Switzerland, Dr. Feintush.
What?
Dr. Feintush.
Feintush.
Excuse me, girls. Hello. Hello. Come on. Yeah. Here's
Yo, I'd be.
This
Yeah,
is
that's
insane.
just like, a, what the fuck?
Yeah. What are the other guys gonna be like? Wait.
Yeah, bro, calling him over like he's like, hey, he's got another $1. He's like, wait, hold on.
You believe in Santa?
How come I don't get one?
What's your name? My name is Levitan.
But I feel like you're proving the exact point to this kid. He's like, yeah. You flash money.
Who brought in the fucking goo?
The khaki eclipse.
I better go now.
I did. Hey, come on now.
He called them khaki eclipse. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Now, come on. Let me buy you a couple of beers. How about it?
Are you crazy?
I might.
Shut up.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Hey.
I have never, ever in my travels come across a man as large as you, with as much muscles, who has absolutely no penis.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Do you have any idea how ridiculous it makes me look to have a man under my command start a fucking bar brawl?
Okay, get out of here.
No, he totally didn't see you, Garlic.
You better not even come within range of anything that happens. Or your ass is grass and I'm a lawnmower. Am I being fairly clear?
Is that where your ass's grass comes from?
Gentlemen, what can I say? Hiya.
This is exactly what we were talking about.
Censor. Join the army and mark things. Good morning, Vietnam! Hello, campers. Remember, Monday is Malaria Day.
What?
What is a protective dike? Is that a large woman standing by the river going, don't go near there? But Betty, don't go near there. Get away from the river. Stay away from there. Well, thanks, Roosevelt. Can't you give us a little weather? Not now, man. I'm on the balcony. I'm trying to score. Back off. Well, what's the weather like? You got a window? Open it.
I wish he was around now, because
That was crazy.
it would be people trying to cancel him, but they wouldn't be able to be like, they wouldn't be able to fucking catch one. They'd be like,
No,
wait,
it's
what
too-
was that? Look, and
It's
he's
too
already
much.
on to like 3 more, and they're like, hey, stop.
What the hell was that? Crappy weather, shitty weather.
Comedy, sir.
Comedy. Comedy is fun. It's antics, hysterical type thing. Like the Keystone Cops falling down. General wackiness like that.
Buddy, dude, I don't even have words for somebody who's like this.
You are not funny, but you are a maniac, and you'd better start changing your life.
Thank you for that constructive criticism. It's a privilege to take comedy notes from a man of your stature.
Fine.
Dude, you can't even see the satire. Homie's mocking you to your face, and your fucking
just doesn't even.
Your ego is just like, yeah.
Baby, help me, please.
I feel you. I knew that I would now.
I know that I can't do no wrong. And when I owe you can run.
You know, considering he was an airman, it would have been cool to see him like as an airman, you know, like.
Oh yeah.
People in the car, some gypsies, they cut you off. All of a sudden, you flip
He's creating a class of menaces to society.
Yeah. Hey, slip me some skin. Fuck you. Fuck it.
You go into a restaurant, okay? A waitress comes up to you. You're wearing your best new suit. She comes up, she spills soup all over you. What would you do?
I do nothing.
Wait, what's the joke?
I think he's just being honest. He's like,
oh, okay.
Okay, she goes in the kitchen, she gets a knife, she starts stabbing you. She's stabbing you. What would you do, Will? What would you do?
I'm waiting to die.
All right.
keep tabs on him.
Relax already. I make a date with you and train tomorrow.
What are you, her pimp? Fucking, I know you're her brother.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's part of the culture. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Garg was kind of saying. Like, your introduction's like, it's very different.
God, this could be very ugly.
Oh my lord.
You're also very quiet. I mean, I'm not used to girls being that quiet unless they're medicated.
What?
She is the best on the gentry of what you say, never to be forgot, the same in another.
I feel the same way, yo. I feel the same.
For real. You know, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Hey, you
jumbled
fucking
them up a
did
little bit,
something
but
to
you
them.
took them out of my mouth.
Kind of chewed on him a little bit there.
I'll take whatever you can give, because I'm just happy to be with you. You want to see a movie or something?
You must to ask the people.
Yes, no problem.
Okay.
Under the Boardwalk, you know that one? Shout by the Isley Brothers, you know that?
Whole gang's there, like, yeah, we can go see a movie.
Fucking cuts to them all just like bundled up at the fucking movie.
Unamused entirely.
Tựa phim này không có nghĩa lý gì cả.
My thoughts exactly.
This is weird. This is fucking.
Not where I expected this movie to go.
It honestly is out of, not gonna lie, it seemed like he wanted to fuck and she wanted a relationship.
I think that is kind of relatively, but maybe he'll end up wanting a relationship.
Hubert Humphrey visits Capitol Hill. Sounds like a children's story. That's it. I'm reading this.
No, I can't let you do that.
Oh, Edward, don't you ever do anything that's not by the book. Sometimes you gotta specifically go out of your way to get into trouble. It's called fun.
What's that?
Come on.
Damn!
Fucking absolutely got played.
Vatican-related bath products, an incredible thing. Yes, it's a new Pope on a rope. It's right, Pope on a rope.
Right, because like soap on a rope.
Mm-hmm.
Lock and load, baby. Lock and load.
What's crazy too is he's doing this out of like pure personality and passion. I don't think he's like making more money from this performance, you know? Like,
Yeah.
We promised our listening audience Nixon highlights by 4 p.m.
I've been on the air for 4 hours. I'm a little hungry.
That's a joke, right?
I'm actually hungry.
Well, I'm actually giving you an order.
It's an order. In that case, gentlemen, let's edit.
I would be like, Garlic, can you go get me food?
You again. No more fighting, okay?
Oh, you got it, James. Nice, shiny green suit. You look like an oriental leprechaun.
Oh my gosh!
Mr. Nixon, thank you for that concise political commentary. How would you describe your testicles?
That they're soft, but that they're shallow, but they have no purpose.
Oh my lord. He knows he's pissing them off with this one.
I want to see him ASAP.
What, sir?
As soon as possible.
VG, sir.
We interrupt this broadcast.
Very good. Is that what that means?
I guess.
We simply need to consider taking him off the air.
Why?
He's the first man in the history of Armed Forces Radio to get fan mail.
Yeah, the people love him.
Yeah.
The former VP is a good man.
I know Nixon personally. He lugs a trainload of shit behind him that would fertilize a cyanide.
Wow.
We've got a mounting crisis in this country. We've got a DJ that the men dearly love. If you two have personal problems, solve them, will you?
Yeah, seriously, it's like they got
Yeah.
a fucking stick up their ass. They're so insecure and they're hoping their position gives them the authority to do whatever they want. So they want to take fucking action against him and they get told by a higher up they can and it fucking gets them mad.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't say the right thing. You're right. How about...
Oh.
Ooh,
Holy shit.
Oh my lord.
What? I mean, I know a bomb went off, but what the fuck?
Why? Do that!
Was not expecting that in this film.
It's what?
I said I wasn't expecting anything like this in this movie.
No.
Hey, where's he going?
Yeah, he's like, I'm fucking reading this shit. You ain't gonna stop me.
What do you think you're doing? You know you're forbidden to read anything not checked by
What's
this
for the
office.
check? I was there.
What's going on here?
Sir, will you listen to me?
I mean, how do you not report this?
This is not official news, Airman. As far as I'm concerned, it didn't happen.
It did happen.
You
I
shut
was-
your mouth.
The fighting's not just in the hills. It's downtown. It's a couple of
I
fucking
said
blocks.
it is none of your goddamn business.
Oh my gosh, yo. Fucking give him the general's number.
Honestly.
Let him talk to the general, because you guys are fucking not
I guess I get inside, hit these air conditioners. I get a little dizzy.
qualified for this.
Thanks for setting me straight.
Or not qualified, but you're not fucking handling this appropriately. I mean, you and I both know he's about to fucking spill the beans.
I hope he does.
Today, Princess Margaret threw a shoe. Easy match. Also,
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to fucking do this.
Yeah.
According to official sources, nothing actually happened. One thing that didn't officially happen was a bomb didn't officially explode.
3 men are unofficially wounded.
Oh my
That's
god.
crazy. You just keep saying unofficially.
Yeah.
Turn it off now.
Hospital. Detained. I just wanted to think that you should...
Damn. Imagine being so fucking. Oh gosh.
I wonder if the
It's just-
general's going to be in support of him doing it, or if he's going to be like, well, okay, I like what you're doing, but we don't want you to spread. Like, you know what I mean?
I just don't understand why some people will act so like they're so like greedy for power, like that they just feel like they, I don't know, like I get protocol and everything, but this dude did not turn it off because of protocol. He just has a fucking power issue.
What's he going to be like when he's 10 times as popular, General? How easy is it going to be to get him off the air then?
Who'll do the Cronauer show?
Well, Hal can do it, sir. Until I find a replacement.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to do it.
Suspend him.
Sir, you've made the correct choice.
It's gonna. I'm not even worried.
Set me free,
Yeah.
why don't you there?
All right.
You don't really need me.
He really is something special.
Yeah.
Sir, reading the news is one thing, but this stuff you wrote, it's not funny, sir.
Comedy is what you make it. I've got pages and pages of great material.
Dude, I don't know. I would just leave if someone said that to me, like, yo, you're just not funny. I mean, granted, Cam and I have been told we're not funny in our comments before, but we're funny, so shove it.
Listen, Frenchie, let me ask you something. Do you like good food? Oh, but of course, the French love good food.
He's like copying what he does. Worse.
Eating gourmet. Oh, Lieutenant.
The cloud horn? What? Nah, son, that was fucking insane.
Sometimes Stan gets mad at me, and he could out hurt.
Oh no!
I think some apologies are in order.
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah, you gotta apologize to everyone that's listening to that radio station right now.
Yeah, I like you. I just want to be your friend, okay?
My brother, okay, friends. But Vietnam ladies, not friends. Okay? Not friends.
Oh,
I don't. That's sad, but it's also the most cohesive conversation I've heard between the two of them. I'm just saying. I feel like it was very clear what both people were expressing in this one.
That was very, yeah.
I see a pattern forming here. Sir, these letters are unequivocal. E.g., hey, Hawk, eat a bag of shit. You suck.
I think the troops are trying to tell us something, fellas.
Sir, if it is my programming choices, I can change.
Bro, it ain't the music.
You heard from the men who don't like my humor. But what about the silent masses who do?
All right, shut the fuck up.
Silent masses.
I know, right?
The men want him back. I want him back. Reinstate the man.
In my heart, I know I'm funny.
It's like a guy that won't take no from an answer from a girl.
I know.
Like, I know I could treat you right. And, well, no, I disagree. So leave me alone.
Tired of people telling me what I can't say. I can't even make fun of Richard Nixon, and there's a man who's screaming out to be made fun of.
Damn.
A lot of people went to the mat for you. Thousands of guys wrote in.
Yeah, but he already explained he's being censored, and therefore that's why he won't do it.
Hey, guys! Guess who the hell I got in here?
Oh, don't do this shit.
Say good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning, Vietnam!
Oh, yeah. See,
All
they
right.
love you.
Okay. Maybe something dramatic doesn't have to happen. Maybe this will be enough.
Former President Eisenhower, actually cartoon character Elmer Fudd. He was quoted as saying, "Thank you, America. It was fun being president."
That
was a really good Elmer Fudd impression.
I know, yeah. He's just getting born for this.
Yeah.
You headed north. Where you going to?
Not train.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, Jack. That's some heavy stuff up there. That's like Newark after dark. You gotta watch out. George Wallace campaigning in Harlem. Hi, have you seen my face? Get your ass out of here.
Oh, my Lord.
Well, you guys, you take care of yourselves. I won't forget you.
All right, guys, let's take it back to the radio
I
stuff.
mean, this is probably what they need before they fucking head on out. Like, damn.
Yeah.
But after seeing what it does to them, he'll go back on the radio.
Got it, right?
Good
Yeah.
morning, Vietnam.
Everybody, time to get up wherever you are.
You know that dude that was like,
Yeah,
that
the
was
one-
so pissed that he was so happy he got taken off the air. He's like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh, you're just get up and rise and
He's
shine.
And clouds of white.
Oh shit.
The colors of the rainbow
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord.
are also on the faces.
Don't.
I hear babies cry. I watch them grow.
The fucking juxtaposition of this song with like this violence is insane.
Yeah.
Want to interview some GIs in the field, sir? And play those tapes on the radio?
It involves Cronauer, which makes me suspicious immediately.
You're still fucking on him?
Yeah.
It is definitely not a friendly area.
Negative, sir. It is not. It is hazardous and has been for about 48 hours.
I recommend we issue a 24-hour pass.
That's crazy.
What a fucking monster.
Heat, humidity, terrorism. Still, it's better than New York in the summer. Good morning, Vietnam!
No. Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my lord.
You come out. No problem. Take you home. Safe now from visit.
Well, okay, I guess I'll just come on out then. Like, what the fuck?
I tried to find Kono. He don't show up in class.
He didn't show up for work today either.
Where did Cronauer go? Angla. He passed say Angla.
Yeah, they know that's not right.
Yeah.
How can you fight a war on this shit? I don't know where they are. I don't even know where I am.
Yeah, that's, you know, they could be fucking in little holes.
That's why it's such a hard war. Guerrilla warfare.
It's okay. You can come out now. It's too dangerous staying here. You don't believe it's me?
It's creepy. It's like one of those monsters.
Juan?
Hey, there you are.
Oh, okay.
How'd you find us, Sparky?
Your Jeep.
Yeah, it is. It is crazy.
Yeah,
It's like you don't know, you know.
You know why we ended up in the same place?
What's that?
Your limp pulled us to the right. We were going around in circles.
And your limp pulled us to the right. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Somewhere over there.
I'd be so scared to scream.
Okay, cool. I would be so much more happy. I'd be like, okay,
Dude, but still, even getting in the helicopter, I'd be like, go, 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 go.
To hear like the crack of a bullet, like,
Yeah.
like, oh fuck.
I'm informing you that you're out of here. I want your bags packed and ready to go tomorrow afternoon.
I'll take this right to the authorities.
I am the authorities, you moron.
Wow.
Take it to the
There's a lot about you the way you just responded.
Yeah.
The guys who flew you in from Unlock radioed they picked up a young South Vietnamese boy with you and garlic.
It's a friend from my class who risked his ass to save my life.
Your friend is a VC terrorist.
No shot.
And my mother's a werewolf, right?
In connection with several bombings in the area, including the one at Jimmy Waz.
Wait.
No shot.
Did you ever wonder how a young South Vietnamese boy gets into and out of VC-held territory? Didn't you ever wonder why you were pulled out just moments before the whole place blew up? Or are you normally not that inquisitive?
That's crazy if it's true.
It can't be.
God damn it, I like you, son. I like what you do. Just could give the Army a black eye. I'm not going to cover for you this time, son.
Damn.
What about the show?
We'll handle it.
So
Yeah,
it must
you
be
know,
true
you know
then.
it hurts the general though. You know he's like, damn it, I want to keep you. It's gonna hurt morale too for the whole army.
I recommend you pack quietly. That's all I have for you, Airman.
Dude, this dude, I mean, wow, what an
sucks.
actor, because I fucking hate him.
I know.
Like,
We always talk about it. If an actor can make us hate their character, that's a good actor.
You know, you're in more dire need of a blowjob than any other man in history.
That I'd be like, hey, listen, you're firing me anyway. Fuck you.
Dick, I'm transferring.
Transferring me, sir?
oh my gosh.
Guam, sir. There's nothing going on Guam. Why Guam? Dick, I've covered for you a lot of times because I thought you was a little crazy. You're mean.
Ooh.
This is just radio.
Being called mean
That oughta
is
hurt.
like almost worse than like you're just mean. I'd be like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like it's like one
More
of those
dire
things
need
you're
of
like,
a blowjob
oh.
than any white man in history. That's funny.
Well,
Yes.
General's like one of the best.
Dude, he really is.
His life is in danger. You gotta tell me where the hell he is.
No, I don't.
Oh, wow.
No more games, okay? The Army knows about your brother. If you want to continue to have her, brother, you take me to him now!
Wow. Talk
Yeah.
about getting serious.
That would not
This is
be.
no, especially in that uniform. I don't know if this is a good idea.
Tuấn, Mỹ lại kìa.
Found up toe!
Oh gosh.
Well, that definitely confirms it. He's
Yeah,
fucking
no, yeah,
skedaddled.
yeah. And flops too.
They're both cooking.
Yeah.
Boots and in flops. Not ideal footwear to be running.
It's crazy that he's in the VC and he's still trying to save him, you know?
Right.
Know about the bombing, Sparky. No wonder you hauled ass.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
Look like Ringo.
Wow.
I trusted you. You hear me?
You're not it, man, Chrono. Now you have to go. It's better off.
Jeez, what is he, fucking Mysterio?
I know, right?
I gave you my friendship, and now they tell me that my best friend is the goddamn enemy.
Enemy? What is enemy? We're not the enemy. You the enemy.
Wow.
My mother is dead. Shot by Americans. My neighbor, dead. His wife, dead. Why?
That's heavy.
And I'm stupid enough to save your bullshit life at Angla.
Wow.
Wow.
5 months in Saigon. My best friend turns out to be a VC.
That is
This will
crazy.
not look good on a resume!
Well, I'm sure he gets the idea that they fucking are after him now.
Yeah.
If the engine's humming, it's already started. Never failure.
Love how it still didn't like break his spirit, you know, like he's still.
We haven't got the money, pal. We could...
Anyway.
Okay, that one okay?
I accept that this is a very good substitute.
Okay.
Oh, he's so good.
I'll give you money if you take the ball.
No,
No?
I'm sorry.
Is there a psychiatrist here?
He's actually gone home.
Oh.
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 All right.
Well,
She wanted to go this whole time.
No
She
one
found the
thought-
perfect fucking opportunity too.
so like no one thought to be like, hey, whoa, hey, second base is this way.
Well, no, because they were like, go home.
Oh yeah, no, she's like, all right, fuck.
I'm just scared because everything is so positive. I hope it's just, you know, to show that he's remaining positive after all that.
Yeah.
When you look like Goliath, so might you.
You take care.
Will or some David.
That's crazy.
That is a pretty fucking insane quote if you think about it. Because I feel like he's telling the Americans like beware of the underdogs. Like,
Yeah.
beware of David when you're this Goliath.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so kind. So many things not happen the way you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are so different.
I say tomato, you say kite tomato.
Yeah, I mean, this just wasn't not a relationship that was going to work out.
Yeah.
Trying to cut that out, garlic. We're the same rank.
What will I do without you, sir?
I love that, like, showing that contrast where he's saluting a man he respects, even though they're the same rank, versus Hawk, who they don't respect as a higher.
They don't respect him, so they don't fucking salute him.
I'll take care of it pronto, sir.
You could get in trouble for that.
Requisition for a name change. Trouble is actually my new middle name.
You take care. Ed? Flies up. Made you look.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Stay true to who you are.
I don't know if I trust that plane. Those engines looked odd. Smoking. I didn't really like it.
Especially recently, there's a lot of crazy shit going
Good
on.
morning, Vietnam.
Oh, hey, let's go.
Oh.
Adrian Cronauer is going home today, but he left a farewell message for all you guys out there still sweating it out in the field.
Goodbye, Vietnam! I got the lucky ticket home, baby. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them wagon rolling.
Oh, this is nice. They did a goodbye, you know?
If it's being done correctly, here or abroad, it's probably not being done by the Army. Don't forget pumps. Thank you, Leo. Thanks for these. Oh, these are special. The ruby slippers, Adrian.
Oh my gosh.
You can be there. I hope we all could.
That's a great way to end it. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. That was our reaction to Good Morning Vietnam. If you liked what you're watching, leave a like down below. Subscribe to stay tuned for more if you're not already. And if you want to watch our full-length reaction of this and various other movies, as well as get 3 edited movie reactions ahead of YouTube, or even farther ahead in the form of full-length reactions, or potentially become a Big Buy member where you can suggest one full-length reaction to a movie or your choice once per month that may or may not make it as an edited reaction on YouTube. You can check that out on Patreon. The link for that is in the description. Wow, this was definitely an interesting movie. I really enjoyed it. It was Robin Williams being Robin Williams, which is always great to see. He has a very unique style of humor and personality, and a similar, not in the same style of personality as like Jim Carrey or Adam Sandler, but just like the idea that like he has his own flavor, I guess you could say, as opposed like just in the same vein that they do. So I found that really, really, kind of just refreshing to see, because I haven't seen Robin Williams in a while, but I've seen some things with him, and it's always a blast. I really like that this movie it was definitely supposed to remain more on the positive side and the lighter side, trying to show this kind of relief in the form of comedy that's presented to these men that are going to war. And I really, really, really like that, but they still didn't shy away at kind of like letting the audience, us, know that like this is still war and there are some bad things going on here. Anything that has war in it usually does a good job at letting it come across to the audience that like, even though this movie is a comedy, even though we're focusing on the comedic aspects of like the radio, being on the radio for these men and stuff, there are still very, very, very serious things happening, and we don't want you to forget that, essentially. So I think that they did a really good job there. I think they also made it like a very compelling story by having this guy that he comes close to become or turn out to be a VC member. That was pretty crazy. Like, that was a twist I did not see coming a mile away. I think that was executed very, very well. I thought that they did a good job with the girl being like kind of like the catalyst to how he gets like involved in this whole situation. But I do think that I felt like they missed the mark with her and him. It's just it felt like they were, I don't even know, like it felt like they were, I didn't feel like that they were really that interested into each other, but they were like saying goodbye as if they had this whole love type of thing
Relationship or something. Yeah.
I thought they missed the mark with that, but that was probably my biggest complaint. Overall, I really, really liked the movie. I liked the compelling story. I liked all the characters. Big props to the actors. Obviously Robin Williams and Forrest Whitaker, but even the ones who played Hawk and the other guy in charge that he said was in dire need of a blowjob.
Oh, Dickerson?
Because Dickerson, because they did a really good job at like making you really angry at them, and big props there. I thought that one of the things I really also liked is how they highlighted the kind of how we got to see the Southern Vietnamese and like the Americans to a degree in this kind of symbiotic relationship, or just kind of like able to like commune together and be civilized together and things like that. Obviously it makes sense because we were helping them in the war, but as you could tell, we did see some, like, I don't know if it was GIs, but some like army men, like absolutely like still call them gooks and things like that, like
Yeah.
not like despise them. So there was some discrimination, but it seemed to be more of an exception from what I've been seeing than like than what was happening in this movie. But I love that. I mean, they captured so many elements of war and of like the discrimination aspect and of working together and things like that. But it was just an interesting perspective because we didn't see any battle take place. We simply watched kind of what it's like at the base and in those areas, and it was unique, it was refreshing, and it was hilarious, and I really enjoyed it for what it was. Zay, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I agree with everything you said. I think the film was very interesting. It touched. I liked how even though obviously it was supposed to be like a fun and like more lighthearted in most aspects of it, it still touched on the horrors of war. It didn't let you kind of drift off into this fairy tale of like, oh, it's just peaceful living in like in South Vietnam. It's not like there was terrorism and everything going on. I mean, crazy to see the relationship between Tuan and Cronauer and how they developed, and how in some semblance, you could say Tuan did care about Cronauer because he did. He went out and saved him when he brought him out of the building before he got bombed. So it was like, even though he was like, it was like seeing people that were on the opposing sides, but like they just had a great relationship. It was just very interesting to see. I agree. I think that the whole Trin situation, I think missed the mark. I didn't feel it. I thought it was going to develop more because how the film started it felt like, okay, he's going to pursue her. Oh, now he's meeting her family, like maybe. But I think also it kind of, to its benefit, this film, the ending of the film isn't really necessarily like a happy ending. It's not like, oh, Cronauer got to stay on the radio and Dickerson got transferred and Hawk to a boy, fucking lame boy, got like court martial or something. It's like, no, he got sent home. You find out that Tuan really was the enemy, and this relationship never got to flourish because and that was just the reality of it. Like, it just could never work like that. But I thought the film itself was awesome. Again, the actor, I mean, Robin Williams, the actor for Dickerson, the actor for Hawk, the actor for Trin and Tuan, like, top tier. They were doing fantastic acting, a lot of emotion, a lot of too, just like jumping around to different emotions, from being super serious when he's like, I need to find Tuan, you need to bring him to me, and like, or getting emotional, or kind of being down, basically, like, I'm not going back when he didn't want to go back on the radio, and then getting to see the effect he has on all these troops. I guess it just showed the importance of having that kind of like a little bit of light in such a grim place. The film itself overall was very, very just well done. I think it was very fun. Obviously, aside from again, the complaint of like the love interest piece of it, I thought that the film was done very well. Robin Williams is just so charismatic. I don't think there's another actor that could have really played that role of Adrian Cronauer. It's just the way and like you mentioned it in the reaction at one point. You could literally sit there. I could have sat there and just listened to him go, and like, just because there was just so much going on, and so I thought it was just a fantastic film. As Cam and I have said before, any actor that can make us hate them because of the character they're playing is a great actor. And Dickerson and Hawk, I couldn't stand them at all this whole film, but I had an absolute blast with it. I thought it was super great. And yeah, just so interesting. Vietnam War is very, very interesting war. So it was cool kind of seeing this kind of viewpoint of it, or based more in a safe area, not being based on the front lines, where like we're seeing, a lot of there was trauma and events going on, but not as much as if we were, wherever like the troops are actually like fighting, at all times. So I thought it was a great movie.
Yeah, I agree. With that being said, are you ready to get into the rating?
Yes, sir.
Just so you guys know, we go from 0 to 10 and we never give out zeros and we never give out tens. Why? Because by giving out a 0, you're saying nothing could ever be worse than this movie. By giving out a 10, you're saying nothing could ever be better than this movie. Both of those things are our subjective opinion and impossible to say. 5 is average, 6 is good, 7 is great, 8 is beyond that, 9 is top tier cinema. We do give out decimal points like 9.99 and so on if we so please. I'm going to give this bad boy a 9. I really enjoyed it. Thought it was top tier cinema. I thought it was hilarious. So many funny lines, had us cracking up throughout. I loved another thing that they covered pretty heavily in the movie was like censorship and what can and can't be talked about and broadcasted over the radio in certain situations like these. And it's kind of a struggle because like you are rooting for Adrian to be able to kind of have his freedom of expression and say what he wants to say, especially because he does seem to be genuinely only involved in wanting to tell the truth and things like that. But there is a level of like, how much restriction can you have on this while also allowing that kind of freedom of expression? Because what if you break news or say something without all of the facts being out and you might stir something up? You don't know. Like there is a reason why those protocols are put into place, but it's also kind of like, man, like it's they did a really good job at kind of making you feel more like on Adrian's side because the other just douchebags. But there is an argument to be made about like not disclosing certain news until there's more information on it and things like that. So it does kind of show like the struggle between what you can say and what you can't say. And I love that they covered that as well and his reaction to that. I love that they showed I thought it was really fun in the sense that it wasn't fun that they had Hawk replace him because it just went and show that like, hey, look, you don't have what it takes. This is not just something like someone could just step into and do. Because it really accentuates his unique personality even more. So big props there. The general was an absolute blast. Yeah, the acting from Tuan and all of them was insane. I mean, that scene where he was talking about his family dying, they also kind of showed like the duality, or not duality, but like the there are two sides to war type of thing, which was really, really great. They do a good job at like keeping it light, keeping it like funny and like smooth and all that, and then all of a sudden just full stop, like out of nowhere, just boom, explosion, or boom, what about my mom who died? What about, like, they really do a good job at kind of like full on just dropping your attitude from like ha 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 to serious, then back to like ha 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 ha, and then serious. And I think that has a really strong effect because it's not something that's like funny and then it like slowly gradually brings you into the serious. It's something that's like funny and then it stops, like full stops the comedy to a point where you like realize the weight and I don't know if brevity is the right word, but like the heaviness of what's actually happening, because you find yourself not wanting to laugh and not wanting to do this type of thing. So I think in a weird way, it's an even more powerful message because it's such a sharp contrast. It's kind of like your eyes are adjusting to the lights being off, and then boom, someone flicks them on and it just like hits you much harder. So I really, really loved how they kind of handled it that way. I want to give more props to Forrest Whitaker. I loved his character.
Oh yeah. I didn't even mention Forrest. I loved his character as well.
Yeah, I've never seen him. I haven't ever seen him this young that I can think of. And playing a character like this, I think he did a really, really good job. And yeah, I really think it was crafted well. I thought the score was great. I thought the acting was good. The writing was fun. There were just some things here and there that I would think that wouldn't need to be in here, like drop the the Trin thing. Now I'm sure there are people out there that liked it with
Yeah.
the girl, but it just wasn't hitting for me. And art is subjective. That's completely fine. But drop that, in my opinion. Make the movie more like hour 40, hour 45 minutes. I will say that the quick banter of Robin Williams is like really, it's really funny when you catch something. But a
Yeah.
big problem I found was the quick banter of Robin plus the broken language of the Vietnamese in certain moments, and it was just them talking. It was like, oh fuck, what is
Yeah.
happening right now? Like this conversation is a little hard to follow. But that's just like more of like a training of the ear type of situation for me. But yeah, I think this was a very well done movie. Definitely would recommend it to any kind of war movie enthusiasts out there, or even just as a relatively good comedy, but just with a warning that like, hey, it can get deep. But I thought it was done pretty well, so I want to give it a 9 for top tier cinema. Zay, what about you?
Yeah, I'm right there with you with a 9. I think that I agree with the quick banter piece because there were just like sometimes he's talking so fast and jumping through stuff so fast you almost can't catch everything. Give it to some extent maybe some rewatchability because I
Sure.
kind of want to see the stuff that or catch the stuff I didn't hear like off the first time or like was trying to keep up with and I couldn't. Especially if like we were going back and forth or laughing. I think that again, just having such a movie that's tried to be centered around being like more lighthearted and funny, but still keeping the reality of what war is and the, you know, the terrible things that happen in war, the horrors of war in it. I think they balanced that very well. It was like that splash of cold water in your face every time you kind of got comfortable. And you know, I feel like there's a lot of like, there was just like a lot of truth in certain aspects of it too, with just like, again, like with Tuan, when he's talking to him, he's like you picked a stupid side. And he's like, I find out you're the enemy. He's like, to us, you're the enemy. You're not even like, this is a civil war. You're not even, you guys shouldn't even really be here. You're all the way, you know, fucking all the way around the globe. And you're coming here to kill my family and kill my friends and my neighbors. Which is just the truth of the situation. It's interesting too, because, you know, we sent a lot of troops over to Vietnam, obviously to help the South versus the North, because the North was communist. We didn't want the spread of communism. The communist countries like Russia and China didn't really send many troops into North Vietnam. Like, so that's what makes it interesting too, is like the US kind of being like, all right, we're going to step in and this was a very contested war. People did not like this war, like towards as it dragged on. It was like very, but what was funny, it popped back in my head when Hawk was talking about the silent majorities. Like, what about the silent majority? That was something that the government, I believe, or the military tried to pitch to people saying, oh no, there's just a silent majority that actually supports this war because of all the people that are protesting it. And it became so it was funny that they said that, because I was like, because it became so protest, like, no, there's a silent majority as it carried on, especially with college students, everything, the whole thing. You guys don't need a history lesson on it. Regardless, proves the point that it was just, again, there's a lot of truths behind what was going on in Vietnam and like the horrors of it and everything going on. And just, again, it being its two sides. And, you know, that's where it gets dicey. When you have a friend, you make friends with someone and you don't, what happens when you find out they are the enemy? They're actually what you're fighting against. Creates like this emotional tear that's so tough. You know, again, with the Trin thing, it wasn't great. I think the movie could have benefited from being shorter and maybe cutting it out, or just maybe trying to flesh it out more. Maybe actually like, if you're going to pursue it, pursue it. It just felt like it was there and it didn't need to be there necessarily. But, or even if like maybe him and Trin just were friends, just became good friends, and then finds out that like, I don't know. I think no. I didn't like where I was going with that. Anyways, regardless, I thought the film was great. Yeah, I've never seen Forrest Whitaker in such a young role or at such a young age. Shout out to his character. Again, shout out to all the actors in this. They did absolutely fantastic. And just a great film, man. Just a fun, great film. Again, could have benefited from slowing down Robin a little bit in some spots, because holy shit, he was talking at rates I could not keep up with him sometimes. But I had an absolute blast with it. I thought it was a great movie, and it definitely has some rewatchability, I'd say.
Yeah, I agree. Well, with that being said, thank you guys again for being here. Thank you for the support. Brendan, thank you for the suggestion. Zay, I know you have a Twitch.
Yes, guys, come tune into my Twitch. It'll be linked down below. I play a variety of games on there. I try to get Cameron on there for game nights, play game nights with my Discord as well. So make sure you guys come on over to the channel. Check it out. It's a good time. And let me know if you're from this channel. I love seeing people come over from the YouTube, get to discuss some of our past reactions, possible future reactions, maybe, or movies that you'd be interested in us seeing, as well as it's just another way for you to interact with myself and Cameron in some instances in a live setting outside of our YouTube live streams. Make sure you guys keep your eyes out for those, by the way. We post announcements when we go live on YouTube.
And if you tune into one of those Twitch streams in the morning, you might hear a good
morning,
everybody on Twitch.
But with that being said, it's a great time, guys. Make sure you guys check it on out.
Yes, check it out, guys. Now, with that being said, listen, everybody. Comedy doesn't have to be an equation.
True.
We'll see you guys on the next one. And peace.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube.